Hi everyone, it's Joel Sanchez with Crucified Life Ministries here with you, and I just wanted to give you a quick update on what's been happening. Many of you have probably seen I haven't been on social media in a while and haven't done much with the website, and that's due to me being in Alaska on a salmon seining boat. Unfortunately, this year it didn't go so well. This was the worst year that the whole state of Alaska had in 40 plus years. And that's unfortunate for our ministry because we fund ourselves in a lot of the areas and a lot of the projects that we do. And so this year I had to put many projects that we do on standby due to the outcome of the season in Alaska. So with that said, I also want to thank you guys for this summer. In June, many of you know that my little brother, Joshua Wade Sanchez, passed away. And it was a very tragic moment for the family. He had a motorcycle accident that took his life. And so that was a very difficult moment for us and our family. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys who have messaged us and prayed for us and tried to give comfort to our family. That means a lot to us, and it meant a lot to us, and it did help our family out so much in our time of mourning. I've got some good ideas and things on the horizon. I'm going to be writing a lot more and doing more videos since I was in Alaska. I had a lot of time to think and pray, and there's a lot of areas that I'm going to be touching on here over the next few months. And I know these areas are hot topics, and they're going to pretty much piss everybody off. And honestly, that's not my heart, that's not my agenda, but contrary to what many people think, religion, and I'm talking about, the denominations of Christianity, as well as, the denomination of Hebrew roots, it's just kind of seemed like we're just spinning our wheels stuck in a rut. And so I'm going to be talking about reasons why that is and how we can correct that. Because basically what's going to happen is you're going to see people who want to come out of that system, those systems, and do what Yahweh has called them to do. Then you're going to see the majority of people continue to stay in those systems and just waller around, if I could use that southern word, just waller around in the mud like we're kind of doing right now. We don't need to be critical of those people, because if they want to stay there and continue to be divisive and do things, that they've been doing and continue producing all of the fruit that has been produced, then that, we need to allow people to choose. People are human beings, and so they can choose what they want to do and where they want to go, even if we may not agree with it or see that it's the right decision. So I'm going to be getting ready to start teaching from the aspect of those who want to move forward and put all of the garbage and all of the stuff, the baggage behind them. Then let's link arms. Let's link arms together and let's move forward. So again, it's what I'm going to be teaching on and what I'm going to be bringing about is going to ruffle feathers. And it's probably going to ruffle feathers with some of the teachers because many of the teachers are really invested in the movement and really invested in Christianity. And we need to deal with some hard things. And, it's time because, in my opinion, we're getting ready to see a lot of changes in the States. Religion in general, what you and I believe, that's getting ready to possibly become illegal. And we're definitely going to start seeing lots more of terrorism. And due to this, the only way I see, and I may be wrong on this, but the only way I see we're going to, our government is going to say that they can stop terrorism is that they ban all religions and make it illegal to have any religious views other than what the government says you can do and not do. So we've got a lot of change coming up, and in my opinion, persecution is the only thing that can get Christianity, Hebrew roots, whatever all the other denominations that's mixed in there can get this back on the right track, and get the ball rolling again, and get us to get back in the will of Yahweh, where we're not just talking about things, but we actually begin to move forward and produce positive things, and we begin to move exhibiting the fruit of the Spirit. And that's something that a lot of people don't talk about today. So anyway, I'm not trying to lecture anyone here, even though it probably came across like that. I'm just actually out there looking for those who really want to move forward, who will stop being in attack mode and stop feeling like they're so important to Yahweh. We need more humble leaders. We need more humble teachers. We need people to stop running around all over the place, acting like they're scholars and like they're theologians. We just need people to be real, and we need people to care for one another. And if we will do this, we will change the world. But if we don't do that, we're not going to be effective in what Yahweh has called us to. So, with that said, again, thank all of you for your prayers and your support. Those of you, the few people who do support us financially or, in offerings here and there, I can't tell you how much we appreciate that. And that speaks highly of you, and you guys are, are dear to our hearts. And so thank you for the support. And until next time, be looking for the next newsletter to be coming out here pretty soon. And it's going to be a barn burner. So thank you guys. Blessings. And until next time, I'm Joel Sanchez with Crucified Life Ministries, signing out.